She's in the bathroom trying to get her toothbrush. She's trying to put her eye lace on, and she's screaming and hollering, "Dad, where are you?" She's screaming and she's crying, she's struggling and she's processing through, and it doesn't seem like her dad is there. But little does she know, every time she drops it on the floor, her dad picks it up and puts it back up there. He's in tears. But he understands she's going through a process and he has to let her go through it. Tears. He's crying and crying. He goes back to the doctor. "There's got to be something you can do for my baby. I'm watching my child in front of my eyes." She begins to understand like this is a struggle. She doesn't hear her dad and she begins to figure it out. She starts using her other senses, and one day she finally gets up the courage to go to the door and open the door and begin to run. Her memory now, this brain that God gives you, is like a visual that is like none other, that forgets nothing, and she begins to run. She doesn't know she's running on the street, and her dad is standing in front of the runners saying, "Go away, move." He's blocking all the danger around her while she's trying to run. She comes to the point and place where they run, and it's usually a cliff where it's a lookout and it's beautiful. And she's running and she hears the noise and she remembers in her mind and she's about to fall. And her dad grabs her. "Jasmine, stop." Jasmine says, "Where were you, Dad? Why would you let me go through this? Why?" Tears in his face, he says, "Jasmine, I've been here all along. You just couldn't see me. You couldn't see. When your things were dropping, I was picking them up. When you were angry, I was right behind you just as angry. But I had to let you go through this process."